What's up? This T. Huff, comedian, motivational speaker. Oh man, actor. I got a subject for you today. This is a great subject. You're going to love this subject. Straight talk. The subject I want to talk about, parents raising your kids right. Huh? Parents raising your kids right. In this society, what are we doing as black parents to raise our kids right? A lot of us want to put the blame on everybody else for your bad ass kid. Straight talk. You know how your kids are. You know how your kids perform at home. I was always taught ministry starts at home. And I ain't just talking about church. I'm talking about teaching your kid and training your kid the way they should go. When I grew up, in my era, I couldn't get my mother car keys at 10 o'clock at night and go to nobody party. Nobody party. A lot of these things are happening because we trying to be more friends with kids than parents. Parents, what are you doing to your kids? We are the first one to buy a PlayStation, but the last one to be at the PTA meeting. Then you want to blame white folks for everything. That is BS. Get over it. It ain't no such thing as trying to be an Uncle Tom. It's just the truth, because I came up in the same community in the hood like some of y'all did in Atlanta. Young ladies, don't tell me you can't raise a young man, because there's a lady by the name of Betty Ann Huff who raised me well. Yet though I went astray, I came back because I realized the true principles in which she had installed in me, and I had a self-conscious to say, hey, I want to do right. But a lot of y'all are doing just as bad as your kids. Then you're blaming your kids for what they see. What are you putting out to your kids? What are you saying to your kids? What can your kids expect out of you as a parent? Are you going to raise them? Are you going to teach them what they need in life? Or are you going to still consider yourself to be a parting at the age of 40, 50? Let it go. Spend time with your kids. And a lot of you women wonder why you're so lonely. Don't no man want to be with no woman who got no bad kids. Point blank and simple. When I was growing up, we had discipline. Discipline in the home. Yes, I came up in a single parent home, but I knew certain things in life that I couldn't do. We got to stop blaming the teachers, stop blaming the police, stop blaming everybody, and take a look at ourselves and say, what are we doing? It all starts in the household. I guarantee when you look in the mirror, you'll see what you need to see to straighten yourself out in your home. And point blank and simple, I'm going to tell you what mama did to me. I was so grown, she put me out at the age of 18. A lot of y'all are letting these young men get away with things and then come stay in your house. Put them out. Point blank and simple. If they think they grown, let them see what life is about. You can't expect to pamper no young man, expect him to be good to a lady. Because guess what? When the time get hard and the get tough and rough, guess what? They coming back home to you because they don't want to face responsibility. And fellas, facing responsibility ain't putting a pistol in your waist going to kill somebody simply because you don't like them. We got to wake up. Yes, and I want to speak upon something that was real sad on this year. Kanika Jenkins, who was found in the freezer. We shouldn't have things like that happening in our community. We have to come back as neighbors to understand and love our neighbors. But the one thing I would sit down and ask her mother if I had a chance, not right now, trust me, not right now, because I know the pain and agony that she's in. You know, I can only know, I don't know the way she feels. But what I'm saying to us parents, what I'm saying to us mothers and fathers, when are we going to realize that certain things we shouldn't let our kids do? But parents, you busy saying times are changing, but times ain't changing. You know why? Because certain things your kids are doing, they ain't getting enough time because they dying, ending up in jail. So you need to be a parent. You can't get mad at the teacher because you know your daughter hard-headed, your son hard-headed. Get mad at your ass because guess what? Straight talk, you ain't raising them the right way. You are not raising them the right way. Giving a kid what they want is not raising them the right way. We raising our kids based on materialistic things. The hell with that. Straight talk. Teach your kid right from wrong. Sit them down. Well, some of you mother go, well, I do the best I can. They don't want to listen. That's why they got juvenile probation officer. You rather go there to end up dead, right? Because then we don't need to keep burying our kids. We don't need to keep burying our kids because then you're going to feel real bad about yourself. I'm just saying, raise your kids the way they should be raised. God gave you a precious gift. And if you don't raise the way it need to be raised, then guess what? The state or the federal pen going to raise them. You got a choice, or guess what? The grave going to bathe them. God bless you. Straight talk. The grave is going to bathe them. Straight talk. ATL. Have a blessed day and a happy new year.